This place, personally for me, is a place of imagination. I came to the city for the first time in 2010. I came because I was invited to give a lecture on my work on crimes against humanity and genocide, but the real reason that I accepted was that my grandfather was born here in 1904. He left in 1914, just as the Russians arrived. I think he came back a couple of times in the 1920s, and then he moved to Vienna and then Paris. So for me, it's a place of beginning. It's a place to imagine the streets when my grandfather was a child. And for that reason, I feel a strong connection to this place. To understand this city, you need to know not only where it is today and where it is going, but where it came from. And there are few symbolic places that remain as powerful as this one. It was, as I understand it, an important place of worship for a significant part of the community, for the Jewish community. And the preservation of this area as a place of memory and connection between then and now is incredibly important, and somehow finding a way to put this point of the past into the city's present and its future is a way of drawing a line of connection. And so a project that memorializes this place and takes it forward as a living spot, not as a dead spot, as a living spot, is powerful and important, and I hope this project goes ahead. This is a place that went through a dark, dark period, and I think Ukraine's ability to engage with that past, to recognize events that happened here, to recognize its own connection to those events, even if they don't necessarily show Ukraine or Ukrainians in a positive light, is a way of coming to terms with what happened. Some communities are able to do that, other communities find that more difficult to do. I think for Ukraine to engage with that, for the city of Lviv to engage with the totality of its past, the positive and the negative, is a sign of maturity. It's a really significant thing to be able to do, and I think it signals to the world that Lviv, Ukraine, the Ukrainian community is able to connect to its past in all ways, and that's a positive signal. So it's an important project. It's a very powerful, positive signal of engagement.